I just wanted to share real quickly how I'm going to do the water bath. I have 2 of the quart jars of PeAcHeS from our homegrown PeAcHeS, and I'm going to put them in the Carey. This is the only certified safe way to do canning, water bathing, all of that with a pressure canner. I do not know of any other one that has been approved, so that's why I'm going to use that. I am going to water bath, so putting the quarts in the canner and then fill it with water all the way. I'll show you all of this process, but fill it with water over the top of the jars. And then I got, let's see, got this book. I actually got it from the library because I wanted to do these PeAcHeS, and I am going to do it for 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, sorry, I got cut off, kids. Anyway, I'm doing this. Recipe calls for 20 to 25 minutes in the water bath. I'm going to put these in here like this, fill it up with water, and then hit the water bath. So I'm just going to, this will probably be a slow process. Fill up the canner. Alright, we are almost there. Okay, we're really pushing it here. Alright, so now, put this in a different spot. I don't really love it over here, but okay. So we get the water bath or steam, and then I'm going to do 25 minutes. Sorry, the beeping's annoying. And then make sure that it is, I always have to look on here. You want it set to exhaust. So right now I have it on airtight. You don't want that. You want to turn it, and you can kind of tell. You see how it sinks back down for airtight? You turn it and it's popped up a little bit more. So this is exhaust, and that's going to let that steam come out and not as much pressure. Because with water bathing, you don't need the same type of pressure that you do for, oh man, for pressure canning. I'm going to do this again. Okay, and then this was a question I had when I first had the Carey. Like, it sits there and does this for a very long time, and I was afraid that something was broken. But basically what it's doing is just making the pressure that is needed before it starts your timer, because you don't want the timer going when the pressure hasn't even built up. Okay, sorry. So you press the start button, it will start showing the red digital. It kind of goes around for normally about 15 to 20 minutes, I think, is how long it takes to build up that pressure. Then once you start seeing the steam come out of the back vent, then you hit the start button again, and I'll show all of you this as it continues, but you hit the start button again, and that will start the timer for water bath. Now it's completely different for pressure canning, but we're doing water bath right now. So you hit the start button, and then that will set the timer for your jars that you have in there. And then once that clock runs out, then you take them, like, let the steam exhaust for a few minutes, open the lid, it will be very hot, and then use the canning I call them tongs, I don't know the correct term, but the canning tongs, lift them up. That's when you set them on like a drying mat, or even a hot mat like you would use for something just coming out of the oven. Set them on there and wait till you hear that pop of the jar lid, and then remove the seal, or remove the rings, and they should be good for storing at that